Stu Beans with the Little House of Beans. How's everyone doing? Today on Cooking with Edye, or our Little House of Beans channel, I am going to make what I'm calling a blueberry pie s'mores brownie. So just hear me out. We've done cherry pie filling, combining that with a box brownie mix. So I'm kind of playing on that, but I'm adding my own little s'mores vibe. That recipe will be in the description below, as well as links to any of the products you see me using here. I'm also going to test something, right? As many of you know, with the Omnia oven, this is the hottest portion of the oven, right? Because the heat comes up, bounces off the lid, so on and so forth. Anytime we have burning, it's always sort of this. So what I'm going to do during this cook is I took an old silicone liner that Edye was going to throw out, and Edye actually cut the center of the silicone liner. And so I'm going to put that here, and then I'm going to put the brownie mix and whatever we cook in there. So that kind of creates a little barrier, maybe not so much an air gap, but definitely a little barrier. So we're going to see if that actually does anything at all. And I'm going to try to do the cook at 225, 250 Fahrenheit, and we'll see where it goes. If you appreciate this kind of content, whether it's me or Edye, do us a huge favor, hit the thumbs up button. It doesn't cost you anything to hit that button. If you're new here, please subscribe. That helps the channel grow, and so on and so forth. Edye has a cookbook, Outdoor Cooking with Edye. Swing! Available on Amazon in paperback, and if you go directly to our website, you can also get a much less expensive ebook version of Edye's cookbook. We also have a Facebook group, Omnia Stovetop Oven Fans. Ting! And we are creeping up on 10,000 members, so maybe we'll do a big giveaway celebration when that happens. So we're going to cook this brownie thing. This is not a recipe that I was just thinking about it this morning, and I jotted down some ingredients. And so I've never cooked it before. Edye's never cooked it before. This is just something I kind of made up in my head today, and so we're gonna try cooking that. Hopefully it comes out good. And we're also gonna test my little theory on this guy. So with that, let's cook. All right, so here we go. So regular box brownie mix, and we're not going to follow the brownie mix box recipe right away. Well, I shouldn't say right away. We're not really going to follow it. I'm going to add the 1 egg. I'm going to add the 1/3 cup of water, but I'm going to not use the oil. Here's my 1/3 cup of water. I'm going to save this because I'm going to use this later. Here's my egg. I can't crack an egg like Edye can. And here is my blueberry pie filling that I'm going to dump the entire thing in here. So I'm going to mix all of this stuff up now. And I'm going to take my time doing it, but through the magic of editing, the next cut, this will be mixed. And so this is pretty much well mixed. And so right now, just this alone would be an excellent brownie. But I'm going to sort of take my ideas and make it more of a s'mores brownie by adding some other elements. Again, this is not really a recipe that we've tried, just a brain dump from my head. I know cardamom goes well with this, so I'm just going to add a little tiny little sprinkle of cardamom in there, just a little bit, and mix that up. So a s'more would be nothing without your graham crackers and your marshmallows and chocolate. I am going to change this a little bit, and I'm going to chop up some white chocolate. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to smash this to smithereens. And I'm going to leave some of these in bigger pieces and some of it as a fine dust, but this is enough for me. This is the white chocolate. I didn't have white chocolate chips in the house, but I did have these bigger, I don't know what these are called. meltables. I suppose you're supposed to melt this stuff, but I'm just going to chop it up into fine pieces, and that's what we're going to use for our chocolate. So that's a half a cup of white chocolate and probably a quarter of a cup on the table. So now I'm going to put half of this brownie mix in the Omnia. Then I'm going to put my other s'more type stuff in there. Not as slick as Edye, but that's where I'm going to stop. So now that I have about half my brownie stuff, I'm going to attempt to get some of this stuff in the middle. So this is the graham cracker. It's one package. And I'm going to take my half cup of white chocolate, and I'm going to put that in here. And now I'm going to maybe put a half cup of marshmallows in here. I don't know. I'm kind of eyeball it. Actually, that's more like a cup. More like a cup. So now I'm just going to kind of sprinkle it around here. Well, let's call it 3/4 of a cup because I think that's enough marshmallows. And now I'm going to take the rest of my brownies, my brownie mix, and pour it over the top here. Now I'm just going to kind of smooth it out here to make sure that everything's kind of covered. There'll be a couple of pieces that peek through. And I am hoping that this doesn't rise too much because I am almost to the rim of this silicone liner. So that is it. I'm going to put this on the propane stove, and we're going to try to achieve 225 to 250. I think I really want 250 to see if our little experiment works with the center heat shield, for lack of a better term. So let's do that. And we'll see how we go. And I switched covers to actually switch thermometers because this one wasn't working. This one is. So I'm kind of just sitting at that 250 mark. So it looks done. It's very hard to do a toothpick test on here because we have the pie filling. So it's kind of hard to tell, but it looks okay. So we're gonna call it done at 50 minutes and most of the time at 250 Fahrenheit. I'm gonna let this cool down and we're gonna have a piece later. Marshmallows, graham cracker. The inside's not burnt at all. So our little experiment worked, I think. Yeah, so now all I have to do is eat it. Yeah, it looks pretty good.